What the hell's going on? Did I click camera?
It's Dyer's band now.
What's going on? Why have I... Who's this it? What? What's this mouse?
Radiant's turn to pick.
What the hell's going on? Why have I got a mouse below me?
Dyer's turn to pick.
Okay, so we're coming out now. I'll just wait for the video transmission to start. And then I guess I'll just start speaking from there. I need to take off Streamlab alerts as well. There we go, sweet. Alright, I guess I'll start speaking now since the transmission's ended. So welcome, boys, to the Game 1 of the Grand Finals. So it's MenInWhite versus 5Snakes1Charmer. With your boy, Epidamnos. And we're going into Game 1, and MenInWhite, very confident with their pick of Grimstroke. But I think they've banned Phoenix after I spoke about them not so recently in the stream, saying that it was indeed a very strong hero, which they could potentially play. Not 5Snakes1Charmer, I'm just saying, like, Phoenix is a really strong hero. And Ola came into the chat. I think he overheard that. I'll decide to ban that. Well, they've picked Keeper of the Light. I haven't seen this before from these guys. What is this mouse? What's going on? Is this my mouse? What is this? Why have I got a mouse going in front of my screen? Will I be able to change it once I go in? What's going on? Oh!
10 seconds.
Wait, is this an actual thing?
Radiant's turn to ban.
Oh, nice. I don't know if that's a thing. Didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this mouse is here. I know! Grand Finals, boys. Let's go. That mouse is tilting me, man.
10 seconds.
Oh, look. It's like the... Oh, God. It's got the bars in. So this is an actual thing. Oh, poggers. I might as well... I'll get... So they... Oh, God. They've picked Spectre. Oh, dear Christ. Okay, so 5Snakes1Charmer. They will pick the Spectre. So Karasi needs to decide what carry he wants to go now, in order to try and stop that. Where are my settings? Settings are usually up here. What the hell's going on? Did I... What the hell's going on with this game? I don't know if I'll control camera or not.
Radiant team banned.
I'm really confused. Is Pulpo streaming this, or is that why it's got a mouse here? I'm so confused. Alright, I'll just have to try and ignore it, even though it's still tilting. So they have banned out a Queen of Pain and Tinker. Yeah, they're going to keep out those Tinker picks. Don't like those Tinker picks at all. But in return, 5Snakes1Charmer, they'll ban the Sven, and they'll ban the Anti-Mage. Don't want those counters upcoming against Spectre, so they'll have to choose something else to try and take it down. Potentially, they could go Outworld Devourer here. Magnus has been banned, so MenInWhite won't be able to pick that. So I guess 5Snakes1Charmer, we're looking at the stream because they said that they finished their game, have been seeing that they play a nasty Magnus. But in return, they will pick
10 seconds.
Alina. Hi, Jen. Hi, guys.
5 seconds left.
We'll see what goes on now. Yeah, I don't think... Let me check Discord. Is he streaming? Let me check. I'll let you know if he's streaming it or not. Yeah, he's off stream. He's down. I'm the only one streaming it. Oh dear. I think he might have fallen asleep then. Alright, it's just me, boys. Just me with you. Come to my channel. Oh, they've picked a bounty hunter. So that's going to be a bounty hunter 4. Obviously, we've seen that MenInWhite, they love to play their Moz 3, and we've seen they're really comfortable with it. They're comfortable with it, and it just works. It's good they can pit these guys down. However, is it viable against Spectre? Yeah, it can lock down Spectre quite a bit, but once you get to some high enough levels and some HP gain, it's going to be really hard to burst it down, even with all this lockdown.
Radiant's turn to ban.
We still have the option. Faceless Void. Okay. That's actually not a bad pick. So, Faceless Void is usually one of those carries that you usually want to go MKB into. And Spectre really doesn't like MKBs against her.
10 seconds.
Because it actually does a lot more damage to her than, you know, you would anticipate, and it actually melts her down.
5 seconds left.
And with the bash procs as well, which could potentially proc MKB as well,
Dyer's turn to ban.
it's going to be dangerous for this
Radiant's
Spectre.
ban now.
And then if Faceless Void can just chrono these guys, and then all they have to do is worry about the Spectre. So he can just take down Lena within an instant. He's just got to watch out for the lockdown though, however, because they've got Will-O-the-Wisp, they've got Lightning Strike away from Lena. Preferably they're going to have a Yule Scepter for that as well, to throw Faceless Void up into the air. And they've got Axe as well with the call, so they got to watch out here, boys. They got to be very careful. In return, as we see before, MenInWhite, they don't like this. They don't like going against Void Spirit. They will ban Void Spirit once again, but they'll also ban Ember Spirit as well. That being, Ember Spirit would have some early potential, especially against these heroes with Flame Guard, and actually have some presence to screw them up. Not gonna lie, Ember Spirit would be a nice pick on the side of 5 Snakes. We'll see what they ban now. At the moment, I really like this Faceless Void. I wasn't expecting that. I was really confused as to what carry they could potentially go. But now looking at it, it's really nice. They can just chrono, kill the Keeper of the Light, Lena, and they'll force them to go into Aeon Discs. And Faceless Void will preferably get a Satanic as well and just heal back up. Okay, so yeah, they've banned TA. They don't want any of this like early potential here, which could burst them down, which is through this physical damage, because a TA here could absolutely wipe them out if they went a TA here, and they wouldn't be able to do much to her. Because there's nothing to take down her refraction at all, you see, so they don't have anything like that.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Let's see what they pick for their 5th pick. Now it's a Kunkka! Nice, okay, so that's a really nice pick considering they've just secured... For one, they've secured some early game potential. Kunkka's going to be strong at level 10, along with his talent. And he's got some X marks, so they can control people even more. Maybe perhaps the Spectre as well, and the Lena. Axe Call. It really isn't going to bother Kunkka at all. And along with the Rum, the Rum effect on the Ghost Ship, it's going to really help in these upcoming team fights as well. And stop this damage output from coming from 5 Snakes, because they're relying on this Will-O-the-Wisp to try and lock them down, but Ghost Ship will come in and actually just delay that damage, and Faceless Void will just take advantage of that and just keep on bashing them. But in return, they've picked another sneaky hero, and that is Death Prophet. So Death Prophet's going to be able to hold her ground, but is she going to hold her ground enough for the Dire side to actually have an impact? We'll find out. So it's Faceless Void 1, Moz 3, Bounty 4, Grimstroke 5 with Faceless Void. I like this. Every time they pick Grimstroke, they always think about a carry which can potentially work well with it. Faceless Void with the Time Walk. They had Juggernaut in there as well in the previous game. What was it before that? It was PL, that was it. So PL can just rush in. So they're not dumb here. They're doing well. And I really like their picks. These drafts are really interesting. So we're going to see some axe calls as well. I'm prepped for that as well, boys. And I'm ready. So let's see how this goes. Awesome. So there's a mouse there. Wait. Why can I not... Oh no, I can't control camera. Oh shit. I can't control camera. Oh dear. Oh, this is an oopsie. What the hell? Oh, bloody hell. Why do I have no camera control? What the hell is going on with the camera right now? Oh, this is hurting my eyes. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what I can do here.
I always wanted to see
This
an
this
ancient fall.
this is a yikes right now.
Don't make me come over there.
Reopen the game and rejoin. Oh, reopen the game.
It's no small thing to be favored by the gods.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Yeah, this is weird. What the hell? There's no way someone who's watching that... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart game. Sorry about this, boys. What the hell? What a weird bug. What the hell? Yeah, they've just informed me that it was a bug that happened to them yesterday where the camera was stuck on Fountain. Reopen game and rejoin. Yeah, I had to close the game fully to fix it. Okay. Yeah, how weird. But there's a mouse moving around as well. I don't know if it's just decided no broadcaster for you. Let's see now if it's worked. Please work. No, it's how they... Oh! Pog! We got movement! Boys, we got movement! We're in. We're casting. Good. Okay. So, we've missed out some action here. No deaths have occurred. However... Oh my god, go away, Dota Plus. Nice. Okay, good. So, Faceless Void has been taking some harass damage. That's to be expected from a Lina Axe combo on the off lane. And on the other hand, Conqueror is taking some harass here, but he does have a healing self. Oh, but there's a spear here onto the Spectre. Spectre's holding the ground. I think this lane is slightly weak. I think the Bounty Hunter's going to be able to bully these guys out, and Spectre might have to force his way to a jungle. Due to the fact I don't think Kottle's a very strong position 5 at all. He's only got the blinding light. Up comes the lightning strike array on Faceless Void. He's got Battle Hunger on himself as well. And actually he's finished up a bracer, so he's gonna get that extra regen on lane. He's having a free game right now thanks to this Lina. Lina just harassing the living hell out of this Grimstroke and the Faceless Void as well. Faceless Void's going to have to buy more preemptive regen if he wants to stay on this lane. Just harassing him away now. So the hand. Bounty Hunter trying to steal the gold from the Kottle, but Kottle pushing back with Blinding Light, so he just decides to go on Spectre, just tickling him. And we'll go in soaring again. Oh, doing some nice physical damage there to Spectre. Spectre will pull back. And now Kunkka. Kunkka's just setting up that range creep so he can take that with his Tidebringer. He also cancels the Clarity as well. Faceless Void salving up now as well. Last hit wise, let's put those up. Don't forget last hits. Kunkka's doing well. 21-3, 17-5 on the side of Death Prophet. And wow, okay, Faceless Void really trying to dispel that battle hunger there, but Axe is not giving him that chance. And as he tried to set up for that deny, Axe just kept on counter helixing in front of him. Oh! What? Okay, so Bounty Hunter actually rotated here and got a kill on the Death Prophet here. There's also a Lightning Strike Array onto Faceless Void, but Faceless Void uses his Time Walk to get out, but he's got Battle Hunger on him again now. So Kunkka doing well on this lane now. He's got 2 braces, so 6.4 regen. Sentry ward's down, but it doesn't detect his Observer ward because he's placed it up here. Potential ganks. Out comes the Siphon, but the Torrent not connecting. But Kunkka, he's still holding his ground. Torrent, the Siphon only level 2, and he's got no charges in at the moment. Strike Array coming out, and Axe is now deciding to cut the wave. On the other hand, Spectre still holding the ground, but now Soul Ring now is out onto the Mars. So Mars is now able to do some damage. And another Salve coming out onto Spectre. Looked like Bounty Hunter was about to rotate then, but he decided he wouldn't. And now Kunkka is level 6. So there could be some kill potential here with Torrent. Once it's off cooldown, because now he has his Ghost Fleet. And out comes the X marks now. Boat coming out, but a rotation coming out from Lina. The boat connects, but he could be dead. Torrent coming out now, along with the Lightning Strike Array. Can he get the kill? One comes out. He gets the final right click. Lina now still trying to pursue the Kunkka, but is able to secure that kill there with the Lightning Strike Array. But the boat coming out. Grimstroke trying to rotate there and save his Kunkka as well, but now Faceless Void, he's on his own against this Axe. Lina will salve up, however. Faceless Void not having the most fun of fun times.
It's not in my nature, but
Kazama intensifies. Yeah, I noticed that. I thought you'd noticed that. That was fun shit. Surprised there's not that many people watching right now for Grand Finals. I think it's because of the timings. Oh, Axe is holding his ground. Counter Helix coming out, but the bash stopping him from using the call, but the call comes out anyway. Lightning Strike Array on 2! It takes down the Faceless Void, and Lina is able to get the final right click on Grimstroke. It's a double kill going the way of Lina, so interesting to turn out to see now, because we've seen MenInWhite just dominating their safe lanes. Now it's all changing. However, Mars is doing okay, but really there should be a bit more pressure on here, considering it's just a Cottle Spectre lane at this moment in time. Faceless Void, he will TP back to the lane, try and salvage some more farm. Whereas on the other hand, Kunkka's keeping up the harass. Tidebringer just in range, taking him down. He's got some infused raindrops now, however, Tidebringer's physical. So he's got to do much. That might have been an oopsie, unless that's especially for Ghost Fleet. They have pulled the wave now, and Bounty Hunter's deciding to pursue this Cottle. Maybe perhaps steal some more gold. Maybe not. They have some vision here though as well, so they can detect when they decide to pull, so that's a nice ward there, giving them further control on this bottom lane. They've pulled this creep wave now as well. And now Faceless Void, he's almost level 6. He will get his XP for Chrono soon, I can't tell when. I can ping that though, can't I? Fucking heck. Spectre. Looks like Spectre's going a Midas now, so Faceless Void may potentially want to try and go for a Mask of Madness this game because don't really want to go late versus Spectre. Axe needs some time to get a Blink Dagger as well. So we'll see how it goes. This could be interesting. No, Faceless Void's going a Midas as well. Okay. So both cores got to try and go for a Midas. And they both have really important ultis. So Haunt, they're going to want to fight when Haunt's up. And Faceless Void, they want to go to fight when Chrono's up. But both teams have really good control once the mid game comes in. But the Arena coming out along with the Spear onto Spectre, along with the rotation after the Chrono. He dodges the Lightning Strike array, but doesn't decide to go onto the Cottle. But oh dear, the Laguna Blade coming out from Lena, wiping out the Mars, and he'll go down for 20 seconds. The dust coming out, but he runs the right way. Ooh. He's able to escape the graps of Lena. So now Faceless Void has decided to rotate to the top lane, which I guess is the smartest thing to do considering Axe is bullying him right now. And he's queuing up a Blink Dagger, not long, only 700 gold until around about a Blink Dagger. And there is a regen rune here. And Axe is not Axe, Kunk is defending that. Oh, but out comes the Inkswell, but it's not enough to save him. But out comes the Spear, skewering the Axe into the stairs. And Grimstroke, he will be able to back out. On the other hand, Faceless Void now. He's able to just have an easier lane up here. Able to get back some easier space for some farm. Whereas the Spectre on the other hand, Spectre's still trying to farm up Midas, but Midas is coming now. So on Courier. Oh, but out comes the Lightning Striker away, and the Will-O-Wisp. Is Bounty able to get rid of it? He is. He's out of it. However, he's pushed back, and Lena, with the Dust of Appearance, will secure that kill. It's a mega kill. Lena doing wonders here on the lane. However, Arena from Mars, along with the Inkswell, is able to kill the Axe. So prolonging that Blink Dagger and the rotations from Mars and Grimstroke here, they're able to kill the position 3. So a worthy trade there, position 3 for position 4. Whereas this Void, he's doing alright. He's only getting Blinding Light occurring every now and again. Oh, but it looks like they want to go onto this Lena. Lena is prolonging her stay here on the top lane. But they have just been able to kill the Conquer mid. Oh dear. There's too much going on.
Dire's bottom tower's getting pushed around.
Lena's still prolonging a stay here. But out comes the Phantom's Embrace, along with the time dilation to slow it down, and the Inkswell gets onto Lena. Lena, goodbye, you've prolonged your stay at the top lane, and you'll be punished for that, and she will fall. Mega kill streak going to the way of Grimstroke. Now we've almost got track now on Bounty Hunter very soon. But Axe has been able to pick up his Blink Dagger, and he will call it into his Courier now. And they'll find their Sentry Ward. I'll de-ward that. Spectre, she should go try and farm off now. Now they're... looks like they're taking control of this top area here. As we see now, Mars has had a really nice time on his top lane. Hasn't been able to punish the Spectre all that much, but still's been able to retrieve some nice farm, not been completely harassed himself, and he's got himself some phase boots and a Basilius. And he'll be queuing up that Blink Dagger now, but Axe, he's got his Blink Dagger now, and they've just tried to smoke up, but Bounty Hunter's underneath, and out comes the Battle Hunger along with the Lightning Strike array, but Mars with the Arena tries to save him, but Spectre, she's going to be able to secure that kill. Never mind, it's secured on the Axe. Oh, Mars! Oh, no! The Exorcism coming out along with the Siphon Drain. It's too much damage for him to handle whilst TPing out, and he will fall. And now they're able to use this exorcism and take the tier 1 tower potentially. Oh, but in comes the axe. Calling on the Kunkka, but Kunkka's been X-Marked back, but they see where the X-Marks is, and out comes the Inkswell. And the ghost ship to haste his retreat. And they will retreat back with the exorcism. Now they do see this bounty hunter with the sentry reward right now. They do see him there. Axe is now tracked, but Axe, he wants to call onto Kunkka, and out comes the Will of Wisp as well. Bounty hunter in trouble now as well, but Axe, he calling blades to Kunkka. Kunkka's down, and out comes some more Dust of Appearance again. I swear, this Lena has 10 stacks of it. She's buying all the dust in the world, and they take down the bounty hunter as well. Even though they've got these nice tracks and seeing the vision of these heroes, they're still being punished by this Axe Blink Dagger.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Whereas on the other hand, both cores able to farm up now, Paratreads and Midas in their possessions. And they're both going a Manta style. This is practically the same build, same items that they're going for. But Faceless Void, he's going to rotate now. He does have Chronosphere up. This could be a potential kill now, since Exorcism is down. Deciding to push this tier 1 tower. Out comes the X-Marks. Out comes the Torrent as well, and the ghost ship lands on the Lena. Lena's about to die, but out comes the Axe Call, but the Arena and the Spear! Oh, the Chrono as well! Gets the Axe as well! And the Death Prophet, she's stuck in the Chrono! And now Spectre, she's used a Horn to get here, but she's in trouble. Gets X-Marks back, along with the Tidebringer. She's down as well, but Death Prophet will avenge her fallen teammate and get the kill on Kunkka, but as well, they're able to kill the Kotl as well, but Mana Drain's on the bounty hunter beetle, able to survive, and now here comes more siphons coming out, but the Inkswell on Mars trying to pursue the Death Prophet, but Death Prophet will retreat under a tier 2 tower, but in return they'll not only kill the Spectre, but the Axe, Lena, and the Kotl as well. So excellent chrono coming out there from the men in white. So rune's coming up now. She'll secure that rune. Oh, they have a sentry ward here. Lena, you see the bounty. I won't take that advantage. She does have Dust of Appearance. Dust of Appearance is out, but X-Marks is on the Lena now. Lena's in trouble, and she's X-Marks back, and the ghost ship will bring her down. Another kill going to the way of Kunkka. And some lovely chat wheel BM. It's always nice to see. And now Death Prophet is now being able to get a Yule Scepter, so that'll work nicely in conjunction with stopping this Torrent and Ghost Ship from coming out onto her.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But oh, Mars, he has a Blink Dagger now, so he could potentially get a kill here on this Kotl. But Kotl, it will be revealed to him by these Observer Wards, and he will retreat back. On the other hand, looks like they do want to push this bottom tower now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they will pursue to pressure this tower. Axe going to cut the wave now. But Chrono is still down, but only 20 seconds left. Whereas compared to the farm of Spectre and Faceless Void's been able to manage to finish his Yasha. And they want to try and pursue this tier 1 top. But they will take the tier 1 bottom, and they have smoked up now. Smoked up as 4. It's a potential kill for Kunkka here. They do see him with the Observer Ward. Moving up here. Potentially trying to get a kill on Spectre. But he's too far in. They're going to wrap around him if he doesn't get out now. He's coming into the river. Now Death Prophet's there, but Death Prophet's way too fast. The Arcane Rune is found. Takes on from Death Prophet, and Death Prophet's used their Exorcism now with the Arcane Rune. Siphon coming up, and Will of Wisp onto the Kunkka, along with the Lightning Strike Array as well. And they will secure the kill on Kunkka. Kunkka Hunker down now for 40 seconds. Networth wise, due to the fact that Axe has had a free lane, he's able to claim himself top of the Networth leaderboard. It's time with 8k gold, but Hunker, he's had an alright time as well, picking off this laner. However, they will secure tower for tower, mid tower for top tower. And now it looks like they may want to pursue more. They don't have vision here, they're going in blind. But the Radiant, they are able to see these rotations from Axe. Oh no, but they found the Bounty Hunter now. Bounty Hunter in trouble. The Coin Blade coming down, but oh, Mars ults! Along with the Spear as well. That's able to take down the Lina, but in return, they'll take down the Bounty Hunter. But it's a two-man chrono. Lina buying back now to try and get out. But the Skewer into the tree as well whilst he was in chrono. They're able to take down the Cottle, but Lina's brought back and is retained back now. But the Axe Call coming on to 2. But oh, the Laguna Blade, it takes down Faceless Void. The Skewer back into the Roshan pit on the Axe. Axe is still alive, however. But Faceless Void and the Mars, they're both down. Conker now being siphoned up by the Death Prophet. He'll be taken down by the Crypt Swarm. And now they'll go to pursue this tier 1 top.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So Biolet, they're coming out from Lina to try and save these guys. Saw the moment of opportunity to TP in. And use some of that gold to try and save some of the cores. Did well there. Nice buyback. Along with the calls as well. And the Laguna Blade. Securing that kill on Faceless Void. Swax now going to TP bot, try and get the bounty runes. But oh, you just seen that bounty rune taken, but he'll call in with the blade mail. Potential kill here. He doesn't have his invis. 1 second left. And he's going to get this bounty rune as well. But Axie has call. It lands! It lands and he's able to get the kill. Culling Blade comes out. And Bounty Hunter will be taken down and Tips comes out there. And a lot of range creeps here for Spectre now. Spectre's been able to get her Manta style. And Faceless Void actually punished for getting that kill now. And he's now behind the Spectre. Spectre now on top of the net worth with around about 10k. Didn't have to participate in that fight. And Axe now, he's got around about 2k cold. Oh, there's a Mars ult. Onto the Lina. Lina almost dead. She's on a titch of HP. Only 20 HP. But the Will-O-Wisp coming out along with the call as well. Blade Mail comes out. And the Laguna Blade onto Mars. Mars Spear. Oh no. Oh, Lina just survives. That's no good at all. Oh dear. Mars trying his his very best. But the spear just missing. That kill there. How unfortunate. Conker now, let's see what he's got. He's going a BKB. He's got an Echo Saber. Okay. Don't usually see that on a Conker. It's usually either an Armlet, Spirit Vessel, or a Radiance. Okay, but he's almost got BKB now. Only 500 gold away. That'll help a lot, especially against this Death Prophet. And they will smoke up. Death Prophet just securing that creep there. And out comes the smoke now, trying to hunt for someone down. They have no vision here, so they will go in blind. Could potentially kill this Grimstroke here. Haunt is up as well, so Spectre can join in the fray. But they will realise they're missing. Ward comes out. And they sense that they're smoked. Because no one's showing on map. And Faceless Void will hide underneath his tier 2 tower. Nice observation there, sirs. Faceless Void now. He's going to go for an MKB now. He's going to try and farm that up. And on the other hand, Spectre's almost finished the Diffusal Blade. Very nice choice there, considering she's going to go against the Faceless Void. Try and melt down his mana to the point that he can't time walk away. He'll just be a prone hero then. And Bounty Hunter's going to TP out. And Spectre now, she's got a Diffuser Blade, and looks like Axe is going to go for a Halberd. Nice choice there, stop out the outgoing damage there from the Faceless Void. And Kunkka, he's about to finish his BKB now. He's got the recipe and he'll call that now on his courier. They've bought a smoke as well. However, the dire side, 5 snakes, 1 charmer. They're going to take over their jungle. They have some ward here, which they did place during their smoke. And Kunkka's just circled that they could be farming in here, which they're not. They're actually in their own jungle. They're over here. Oh dear. But yeah, they're coming in here, trying to scout out now. Realise there's no one there. In return, all of the dire side, they're grouped up here. And now the Spectre, now she has a double damage. And she's going for a Scatty now. This Spectre's going to be fat once she's level 20. 400 HP. Big spike talent, but in return, don't want to take this tier 2, but looks like they're trading for 2. They've already got the tier 2 bottom. It looks like Spectre now wants to take the tier 2 middle as well, which they're rotating on. And they fortified their top tower. And now Radiant, it looks like they'll lose their middle tower as well, yeah. They can't do anything about it. They'll rotate back to their tier 3s and actually lose both middle and bottom tier 2 towers. Oh, there's an Axe call. Thinking that Bounty Hunter was there, but he's not. And Exorcism will be popped, and it looks like they want to try and take this Roshan now. Chrono is up. Ultimates are up. This could be potential here. They have seen a ward here, so they may potentially know this, but it's too late. The Mars ult coming out along with the Will-O-Wisp. The Cottle prolonging these guys so that they can't get into the Roshan pit. And Cottle will sacrifice himself so that the Spectre can get the Aegis. Axe Core coming out now, but just missing onto the Grimstroke. And there's an Xbox coming out here. Oh dear, onto the Lena. And it does connect. But, oh, the Kunkka's in trouble. But the BKB comes out. But the Chrono comes out onto the Kunkka as well. But, oh, the Spear lands the Death Prophet into the Chrono. And out comes the Haunt now onto all of the Radiant team. Axe is low. But the Kunkka, he's down. But Faceless Void holding his ground. Trying to take down the Death Prophet. Now Bounty Hunter coming onto the Death Prophet. Out comes the God's Rebuke. Takes down the Death Prophet. And now they just have to worry about the Spectre, who has the Aegis. But Cottle coming in now with the Blinding Light, stopping them from getting any right clicks. But the Faceless Void, he's got his mana low. He's trying to fight it out. Can he get it? No! Spectre, he takes down the Faceless Void, but pops the Aegis now on Spectre. Spectre will come back alive. Even though all of 5Snakes1Charmer will go down, Spectre will resurrect with that Aegis. That was a good team fight there. However, Spectre are still on top of the net worth here. So dear. Event. Okay, so Mars has just found a repair kit now, so that's really nice. Considering they're against the Death Prophet now, so they can now protect against that Exorcism, which will eat at their towers. Repair kit now being really nice for them. And they can start to hold their high ground now with Kunkka. And the Chrono as well, so there is hope. It's just unfortunate that this Diffuser Blade, as we saw in that fight, it stopped this Faceless Void of actually time walking out and staying alive. However, he will almost finish his MKB now. So that'll counteract this Blinding Light from the Cottle. And they're just farming up now, nothing much to do. Spectre now, she's almost finished this Scaddy. Only about 1,400 gold off.
Invisibility.
And Kunkka's just being able to retrieve an invisibility rune. But Kotl, he has a blink, was just about to kill the Kotl. But the bounty hunter, he'll go out. Oh, the God's Rebuke coming off onto Kotl. Kotl's down now, but the Will of Wisp coming out onto Faceless Void. Faceless Void is able to time walk out of that, but Axe will blink out. But Death Prophet and Lena will soul binded, but now out comes the Horn onto the Faceless Void. Faceless Void, he comes back with a Chrono, but he's going to use that defensively and he's going to try and run off. And now, Dire, they still want to pursue this. Out comes the call, but it misses. Grimstroke able to TP out there with his Glimmer Cape right in front of them, without them knowing. Now, I would say this would be a good time for them to fight, but Chrono is down as well, and that's one of their main ultimates. And he still doesn't have his MKB yet. Whereas Spectre, around about 700 gold off from that Scuddy now. Close, but out comes the Skewer onto the tier 1 tower. Spectre's low, Torrent out, Tidebreaker, Spectre's down, and now the Axe is in trouble. Blade Mail comes out, trying to stop them from going onto him, but it doesn't matter, because the X-Mox is on him, and he'll be torrented up to the air, along with the bashes as well. Axe, he will fall. Spectre and the Axe will fall, but out comes the Spear, just missing again by a Tish. And Kotl will blink out, still has track on him, but that track will expire. And they'll potentially lose the kill there onto Kotl, and Kotl will taunt out. Faceless Void now. He's able to finish his MKB now.
2 masts on this brigantine.
This bounty hunter scouting for more, level 17 with Solar Crest now and Pipe of Insight. Scouting out for this Kotl. There's a sentry ward here, however, so he may be seen into this. Oh, but they found him, but the arena! It comes out, but Kotl's able to blink out. Oh, dear. Elena goes to see if there's an observer ward there, but no, it was indeed the bounty hunter trying to scout out. And Concrete's going to try and build up an AC now. Mars, he has his BKB as we've seen. He used 10-second BKB, that's fresh. And he's going to go for a Desolator now. This could be a potential smoke, which it is. Chrono will be up in 20 seconds, even though they have chronoed. And Mars ultimate, that's also down for 20 seconds as well. However, oh, this could be a potential smoke meet. They're both teams are smoked. They're grouping around them though. The smoke is popped and out comes the Will of Wisp along with the Haunt, but Kunk has been able to use his BKB. Out comes the X-Mox onto Kotl along with the God's Rebuke, and he's down, but in return they're able to kill the Faceless Void, and out comes the Atos onto Kunker, cancelling his TP, and he will go down. But now Grimstroke in trouble as well as the Bounty Hunter as well. I can't control both sides, but the Grimstroke's down, and Bounty Hunter, he's in trouble as well. The Laguna Blade coming out along with the Exorcism, it will take him down, but oh my gosh, the Mars is also in trouble as well. He pops his arena. He's trying to TP out. Can he get out? Yes, he can. The Atos just missing. They do have buybacks and Chrono is still up. So they had the potential to buy back from this. And out comes the Exorcism now. Exorcism just returning back. And they're going to try and take this tier 3 now. They have forced out the fortification. And out comes the repair kit now. Thanks to Mars. So they're going to try and delay this. They're actually doing well with this repair kit. It's hard for them to take this down. They may only potentially be able to get a tier 3 tower, which they will. Thanks to that repair kit, they're able to keep their axe intact. However, now Spectre, she's been able to get an eye of Scuddy now. And Death Prophet, she's been able to finish up an Octarine core. She's got herself a regen rune. She'll just regen back all that mana she's been missing. And this Blink Dagger has been really paying off for this Kotl. My gosh. Stopping this Mars from intercepting. But there is a smoke here. They have found the Death Prophet, throws herself up into the air, but it doesn't matter because the arena comes out. But the Lightning Strike Array just missing. But Faceless Void, he's able to secure that kill onto Death Prophet, and she's down for 81 seconds. Yeah, I tend to say as well a lot. I've just read that. I need to stop that as well. I really need to stop that. I've gone from and now to as well. Here comes the tower damage now. Faceless Void, he doesn't have a care in the world. He's going to take that down now. Whilst the Death Prophet's down. Spectre, she's just going to push out the top over here, and she's trying to get an Abyssal Blade now, which will be crucial to lock down this Faceless Void. Oh, but Spectre, she's going to be able to TP out. Moz is going to try and defend this, but the Haunt comes out along with the Faceless Void Chrono. Faceless Void, he's going to use that defensively, and he's going to try and get out, even though they use Will-O-Wisp on him. And Spectre will try and find that, but Bounty Hunter, he's in trouble now. Lightning Strike Array coming out, along with the Culling Blade, and they'll take the Bounty Hunter down. So now Bounty Hunter's down for around about 50 seconds. Roshan is now up as well. So they have the potential to go Roshan as well. And Axie's got an Invis rune now. However, they could potentially see him if they do have some vision here. And they now are all back onto their high ground now. Courier coming in for Kotl with just some more Observer wards. It looks like they want to push this high ground even though Roshan is still up. And in comes the Atos onto Conquer, but Conquer will return with a Torrent. And they have no Chrono, so they want to push this now. Now the Repair Kit coming onto the Melee Axe, and as you can see, the Exorcism not doing its job thanks to the Repair Kit. Really nice item they've picked up there, and they will retreat back. So they have, the Mars has just pinged the Roshan. He said, guys, they could be doing Roshan, which they will do right now. So Spectre is absolutely melting that Roshan with her Manta style. But there's no Chrono on Faceless Void. That's down for 60 seconds. And Kotl's holding his ground here, but he has no Will-O-Wisp either. And out comes the Mars ult, along with, the Torrent, and the Ghost Ship as well! Aegis is still on the floor, but Spectre's able to get it before she gets taken down. Spectre will take that, however, Death Prophet, she's in some trouble right now, but Spectre, she will pop up, and now they're trying to go onto the Death Prophet, but the Mars comes out with his God's Rebuke, but it misses. Axe now trying to run away. Death Prophet, she's low, but out comes the Spectre. Spectre thinking this is the right Faceless Void, but Faceless Void, he's been able to kill the Kotl. Kotl down now. And now, the Mars trying to tank up this damage from the Spectre, but Spectre's able to kill him. And the Axe comes in with the Blink Dagger, is able to kill the Grimstroke as well. Now buyback coming out from Mars. Conquer now trying to run back, but he's been used up into the air. Core gonna come out with Lightning Strike Array, but the Spear coming out from Mars, trying to force this back onto the Lena, but out comes the Will-O-Wisp, and the Haunt as well, onto the Mars. Mars is about to die, he has no mana, but the Faceless Void, he's being called, and he's got Blade Mail on him, but out comes the Chrono as well. He's about to die, but he's Time Warp back and got his HP back. But Spectre, she's still fat. She still wants more. She's going on to the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter's being seen, but this Faceless Void, he's also in trouble as well. But the Laguna Blade coming out and will take down the Faceless Void. He has buyback, but he has no Chrono. And this Bounty Hunter, he's going to fall down, and he's dead as well. And it's a triple kill going to the way of Spectre. All these buybacks coming out. Oh, Jesus, this is a tough game. And now here comes the Exorcism back from that fight. Jesus. It's only going to last for around about 6 seconds. They've got backdoor protection, but now that's going to expire. Looks like they will take this middle racks. Now I'm going to go for the bottom racks now as well, trying to take down this tier 3 tower. Conquer no buyback. 30 seconds he's down for. Looks like they will take this racks. Both Bounty Hunter and Faceless Void still have buyback, but they're going to let them take this. Which they will, and they will retreat back. So after that insane fight and buybacks, that was insane. I don't know who doesn't have buyback anymore. Okay, so Spectre and Death Prophet, they're the only ones with buyback now. And she's been able to procure her Basher now. The other hand, Conquer. Ah, okay. He built Echo Saber because he does want to build into a Silver Edge eventually for this dispersion against the Spectre. Spectre will now finish her Abyssal Blade as well. As we can see here. DD now on Conquer. But they have some vision here. They are able to see this Bounty Hunter if he comes into vision right now. Timeless Relic dropped. Ah, okay, so Death Prophet. She now has an Aeon Disc to stop this Chrono from impacting her, along with the Whittler Shaco as well, which makes her even insanely tanky, which is insane. So not able to do much damage to it, along with the magic resistance from Octarine Core as well. They can only rely on Faceless Void's damage. I think Koros is rank 800, if I'm correct. Looks like they're going to smoke up now. They're staying behind their cores. And these guys have smoked up as well, both of them smoking up at the same time. However, Faceless Void, he does have Satanic now, and out comes the Horns, along with the Abyssal Blade on Mars. Mars trying to BKB, but he's stuck, and he gets taken down. He has no buyback. He is down for 80 seconds. Mars' ult is gone, and they've been able to pick him off. Oh dear. It's 4v5 now. It's up to this Faceless Void and this Conquer Talanda Wombo combo right now. There's not much that can be done. Out comes the repair kit onto the tier 3 tower. Along with the X marks and the torrent, which does connect, it does proc the Aeon Disc, and now it's time for Faceless Void to come in with the Chrono, but the Will-O-Wisp stops him from outputting his damage in the Chrono. Out comes the boat now, but she's able to siphon back her life, but the Axe is trying to blink in, trying to kill the Conquer, but Conquer, he's disabled by this Will-O-Wisp, and out comes the Culling Blade, taking him down. Faceless Void, he has no mana, he's down as well. 92 seconds, the Conquer's down as well, and it's GG. 5Snakes1Charmer. They'll take game 1 out of this best of 3. They only need one more game now, and they'll claim victory if they can.